Good morning, comic fans. With the Comic Push at the Comics Club, Tampa and Brandon's favorite comic and gaming store. Here we are, the 5th of 5 new comic book days in the month of December, the final month of the year, the final show of the year, the final new comic book day of the year. Finality, it's coming to an end. It's going to be a wrap. The end of this year's show schedule. And a new one starts next week. And don't forget those comments down below so that you can get your chance to get a super one of our prizes on our show starting in January, the very first show of the month. Hopefully, it'll happen the very first Wednesday of the month. And while we have considered some changes to the show's time and platform and everything else, no changes are happening yet. So we'll put those thoughts aside for just a little while. But great things are coming to comics the coming year. If you haven't seen these blind bags yet, or some of them, they've been amazing. Some of them have just been absolutely fantastic. Others have been like, why did they do a blind bag exactly? But anyway, they've been great fun and love to unwrap them. Like unwrapping Christmas presents. It's a lot of fun to open a blind pack of anything. That's always fun. So I got to tell you, we have an absolutely embarrassingly, I'm going to call it embarrassingly, a short stack of comic books. I mean, we're about 3.5 inches, and that's counting the variants. So a very light week this week, the last week of the year, the last week of the month, the last week of 2025. Happy New Year there, Nikki Jam, and Happy New Year there, Tokyo Afterlife and Chuck at Comics List and Juggernaut. Thank you all, and thank you all for commenting. No DC Comics this week. Actually, you're wrong on that, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But Steve Fisher, thank you so much for joining us. Steve, our year will be in 2026, eh? We know that. Inside joke between me and Steve. And Ray, who never watches my show because I don't know what's wrong with Ray. Ray, are you out there? You watching my show? Why aren't you watching my show? Leave a comment if you're watching my show. Anyway, I'll see you at the casino. And I'll see you Sunday at your house for lunch or whatever we're doing for our New Year's celebration. Glad wrong about that. Yes, well, it's just one. It's just one, and I'll be showing to you in a minute. But anyway, we did get the IDW catalog, I guess, this week coming up for the month. So all the goodies coming from IDW. Let me know if you're wanting to order any. Plus, what else do we have here? I was going to show you. We got a whole bunch of stuff for next week. Next week's shipment is large. So if this week's a little weak, then next week is not. Next week's going to be pretty large. But I want to show you something that's really interesting. Cover Price. I don't know if you're familiar with Cover Price or not. But hey, Stephen X7Z, thank you so much for joining us. I don't know if you're familiar with Cover Price, but if you are familiar with Cover Price, they go and check it out. If you're not, go and check it out. But if you haven't seen this yet, they do this year-end wrap-up, and they did a really extensive one this year, and it was really good. But there was one particular section that impressed me because of what's happened with the absolutes. Now, have a look at this. So here's the 10 most purchased Marvel and DC comics in 2025, those that were only released in 2025, okay? Now look at this. Nobody's surprised that an Absolute Batman is on there, right? Absolute Batman number 10. And we get to the next one on the list, and it's Absolute Superman, number 3. These were, remember, these are the, what they say they were? These are the top 10 most purchased, okay? Most purchased. So, and these are looking at units sold online, okay? Not through distributors, publishers. These are the ones that are online at what they've seen selling online. So then you got Absolute Superman number 3, You've got Absolute Batman number 8, Absolute Batman number 13. This is what's selling online, kids. In 2025, these are the most sold copies of Marvel and DC. Have you seen a Marvel yet on this list? Absolute Bat. We're down to issue number 6. Absolute Batman. Number 5. Absolute Batman. Finally, in number 4, we get Ultimate Wolverine, number 1. Marvel finally hits the list. These are what's selling online, like on eBay and one of the other sites that they're hooked up with. Ultimate Wolverine number 1. So finally, here we go again, back with DC's Absolute Batman. That's at number 4, number 3. I mean, then Red Hood, another DC, because of all the controversy over that book. If you don't know about it, go look it up. Not talking about it right here. Absolute Batman number 1 annual. And you look at the numbers of these units sold here: 1,080. Current near mint value, fair market value is $32, and a 9.6 is going for as much as $156. That is incredible. I have been selling comic books, pushing comic books on the world for 30 some years, and there's only been a couple of occasions in the history of me selling comic books that we've seen anything close to that. So it's just remarkable how these absolutes have taken, especially Absolute Batman, have taken the comic book industry and hobby by storm this past year. And it doesn't seem like it's slowing down. I've been selling out even more. It's brought new customers into the stores, brought new people into the hobby. So kudos to DC and everybody on that project of Absolute. They've been doing a great job, and it's been fantastic. I cannot wait to see some animated films or something with this Batman. It'll be great. Okay, enough fanboying off about absolutes. Okay, let's get into what we have, the little bit that we do have, before we wrap it up for this year. Let's see here. So, Sorcerer Supreme, which features the Scarlet Witch on its 1 in 10 design cover. It's a pretty cool cover. If you want all the details of Scarlet Witch's outfit there. Pretty cool. And we have a Ultimate Endgame, which begins now, 1 in 25. This is the beginning of the end of the new Ultimate Universe, or Ultimate Universe 2.0, I guess 2.0. The previous one was 1.0. Ultimate Endgame is a 1 in 50. Wasp on there. And last but not least, we have a Punisher Red Band number 4, 1 in 25. So those are the Marvel things that we have, and we also have some indie comics. That's not all. Those are the variant covers that we have, and we also have some a few indie comics coming in, and we have some Marvel comics coming in, as you can see, and we have but a single DC comic to show you. Okay. Now, this book isn't like officially this week. This is actually, I think, officially last week or something like that. However, I just got it in because for whatever reason, I think it was delayed. So I have one DC comic to show you. It's Harley Quinn and Elvira mystery variant bag. And after this, in a little bit, I got one more to show you. So this one is this blind bag. I don't know. What do we get? One issue in here. We could get something wonderful. I didn't have time to look it up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Chuck. What are you saying? Wait a minute. Tell me. What's going on, Chuck? What do I don't know? Enlighten me. That's a Dynamite title. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. I got fooled by Harley Quinn and thinking it was a DC title. Well, this is the closest we're going to get to a DC title then this week. Well done, Charles. Thank you for pointing out my my inefficiency there. But anyway, it did fool me, and because I was just so focused on DC, and that character, I overlooked that this was a Dynamite this week. So, good call, Chuck. Well done. So I'm opening it up, and I'm going to show you what's in there. And I'm going to open it down the side. So don't freak out. I'm not going to cut the comic. At least I hope I don't. See what happens here. See what we get. What kind of fun. All right. What's it going to be? So everybody to see at the same time. Wait, cut it all the way open here. Here we go. There we go. What do we get? Oh, that's fun. That's fun. It's a blind bag cover ZE. And that's what we got. That's pretty cool. I concede your point. You are the professional hero. I don't know how professional it was to present this as a DC comic because I completely fooled myself focusing on Harley Quinn on there and thinking, why are we only getting it? It should have been ringing bells in my head. Why are we only getting one? I'll make a confession. Dolly spent a lot more time taking care of this particular batch of comics. I was too busy doing other things, so I just assumed it was a DC. But thanks for pointing that out, Chuck. Professional, I don't know how professional we are around here. We do it mostly for fun and to keep the lights on. So thanks for watching, guys. All right. So that was a blind bag. I'm going to have another for you in a minute. We got Eerie. That's issue number 6. Oh, and don't forget, our Now the New Year's sale is also still going on until 4 o'clock today. All those great BOGO things we have on and discounts on wall books and just toys and all kinds of things are on sale right now. And you got until 4 o'clock today. If you're local, get yourselves in here before 4 o'clock and take advantage of this sale before it's done. Because Friday when you walk in, the sale is already over. And we're taking Thursday off. We will be closed Thursday, New Year's Eve. Ever since I started the Comics Club Retail, it has been New Year's Eve. New Year's Day, we start the new year off with a day off. So at the Stamper household, it is New Year's starting off with a fun day. Start your New Year off with a fun day. That's what I always say. Reading comic books would be a good way to do it. We have Lucky Devils here. This is issue number 6 from Image Comics, if you're a follower of that. And also from Image Comics, we have Lost Fantasy. And that's the giant size Lost Fantasy, issue number 6. And we also have Star Wars Hyperspace Stories, a couple different covers for you. Actually, a few different covers for you. And that looks like fun. And that is issue number 1 of that. You get this wonderful star field in the background and the horizon of a planet. How cool is that? I like it. They could have put an advertisement on there, but they gave us this wonderful star field instead. Either that or the salesman failed at selling the back issue, the back cover for that issue, more likely. Can You Survive Feral Part 19, December 31st? Oh, it's Feral. The stakes just got higher and higher and higher. If you have been sleeping on this series like I was, wake up. The book is amazing. It's definitely a contender for Best of 2025, and that's by BJ Kicks. Comics are dope, and that's what he has to say about this. His glowing review of this series, Feral. If you're not a fan, that's all right. If you are, the latest issue is out. If you haven't read it, pick it up. It's getting good reviews. We have that. This is Flash Gordon, number 14. This wonderful back cover art as well. Pretty cool. Spawn Dark Ages, number 2 of 6. A great cover there. Wow. I'm loving that artwork. Who is that? Cool stuff. Sharp? Is that the artist? And Toxic Crusader, always fun. This is Toxic Crusader number 3. Toxic Crusaders, plural. What kind of weird shit is that? I don't know. And from the indies, last but not least, and a wrap for the indies for this year, we have Zombie Terrors number 1. Crazy stuff. It's been put in a bag for a reason. We don't want children coming in and picking this one up and looking through it because this is definitely not for children. Zombie Terrors number 1, and if you didn't like that cover, here's one here. Oh, look at the back cover of that. That's pretty awesome. And draw your own, obviously. Okay, now Marvel has a few more for us this week than the others. DC obviously having nothing, and so we have several to get through here, including the very first one, which is Ultimate Endgame, which gives us a blind bag. And this blind bag, it says right here, right on the back cover, it reads all of this, what it says, that gives you the lowdown on everything. This Ultimate Endgame True Believers blind bag contains one copy of the Ultimate Endgame #1 with one of the following covers. And it lists a whole bunch of people who could potentially be the artists that you get, as well as, or an ultra rare mystery cover. You could also get one of different ultra rare mystery covers. But I mean, listen to some of the people out here: Mark Brooks, Chip Zarsky, Dan Pansonian, Ryan Stegman, Derek Chu, Sanford Green. He does a wraparound in here. Scotty Young. Scotty Young does a black and white as well. Peach Momoko. The list is just amazing. The talent that is going into this. And I'm going to open this for you in just a moment. But first, let's get on to the foil cover one, which is really cool. Showing the maker there. And this one. And if you weren't a fan of that, open it up. And you got that. Look at that. How cool is that? And if anybody out there, if I had the money, I would do it. But I want to find a case that gives you a horizontal top loader and put in a plastic top loader that was big enough. There's none out there that fit this. Somebody, it's $1 million idea for your kids. See who can put it to actual fruition first. Peach Momoko, speaking of her, on this cover. And my favorite, this was Scotty Young. Pretty funny stuff. A lot of these got gobbled up, so I don't know how much will be left by the time you get here. So get yourselves in here quickly. We also have Ultimate Endgame, several other covers. So a couple of covers here. They'll do that also with Ultimate Wolverine there and Spider-Man. And there's that one. The maker just having a great time screwing everybody. That's great. X-Men Age of Revelation finale, #1. It ends here, people, it says. It ends here. Finale, and that's a wrap on that one too, eh? Sorcerer Supreme, whole year wrapping up, and all at the same time, new stuff launching for the new year. Like this, Sorcerer Supreme #1 with our favorite lady, Scarlet Witch, on the cover. Look at these cool covers. Wow, loving that. That is a great cover. Oh, she's ice skating there. How cool. And this one, all kinds of stuff going on there. And that one. All right. Plus, this is World to Come. The world of Wakanda. World to Come. And we have these covers. And that's the Stormbreaker cover, but it is World to Come. That's issue #5 of that series. So we also have Marvel Zombies. This is Marvel Zombies is one of those red band deals. So what are we up to? Issue #4 here. Bag because it's just too violent to have out on the floor. Look at that. Predator kills the Marvel Universe. And he just slaughters the whole Marvel Universe. Nothing they can do about it. Predator kills the Marvel Universe. All right, Punisher. We've got Punisher. Red Band. I believe this issue #4 also. Yeah, issue #4, Punisher Red Band. And you saw the 1 in 25 of that. This is Ultimates #19. This world's coming to an end. Kind of looks like Boba Fett sitting in his throne there from Star Wars. Ultimates, Wasp. And last but not least, let's see here. We have we got 2 more here. We got Undead Iron Fist for you. Hitting the stands. And also, speaking of Boba Fett, black, white, and red. And that's a great cover there. I like it. All right, so let me get this Ultimate Endgame here. Let's get it torn open. Let's unwrap it here. How do we want to do it? I think we'll snip it off at the top. Right there. There we go. What could it be? What will we get? What am I hoping for? Let's see here. All the things, all the people on here. What would I like to get? I think I would like to get that ultra rare mystery one. What do you think? I don't know what it is. Let's see. Well, it's got a wrapper around it, whatever it is. So it's this one. But this one is not a rare variant. It's just a regular one, I believe. Or is it something special? No, I think this was just a regular one from the regular stack. Contains one copy of Ultimate Endgame #1 with one of the following covers. Oh, so I see. You could get a regular one, and that was my luck. I got just a regular one and not something special. Although there's lots of chances to get special ones in this. But it was just our luck that I did not. Okay. But maybe you will. So we will have those. All right. Well, that's the show for today, guys. I know it's a shorter one, but that's okay. We're wrapping up a little early, but we're wrapping up the whole year, right? And don't forget to leave a comment down below because we will be back in 1 week next year to start the year off with prizes for people. And we'll actually probably throw in a few extra prizes since we're starting off the new year. Let's throw in some extra prizes, right? And I haven't forgotten you, Steve, by the way. I'll have a package for you eventually. But all right, fantastic. Mr. Happy would like to jump in. And thank you so much, Chuck. I appreciate you guys watching, all of you, and thank you for making comments and comment down below. And those locals, thank you so much for shopping in our store. And if you're not local, do check out our website. We're going to be putting a lot more stuff up there this coming year, so it should be a lot of great new stuff for you guys on our website, comicsclub.com. So, and you can follow us on Facebook. We always post up there our new wall books and things like that. And we will be, once we get the website more fully stocked. Thank you, Juggernaut, and we'll be doing a lot more promotion on it, and probably set up a special Facebook page just for that to introduce new product and things we're doing. Anyway, so here we are. Mr. Happy would like to chime in and say that it's a wrap. Wrap is the secret word. If you know the secret word, it gets you an extra 5% off any item in the 15% off any item store. If you're a Discount Club member or subscriber, you get an extra 5%, and that is good until next Tuesday at 5 o'clock when we wrap up next week's first week of 2026. That'll be fun. It'll be a lot of great comics. I got them all stacked up over there. They're already here. All we have to do is put them out next week. So that's a wrap. Thank you, Mr. Happy. Happy New Year. And we'll see you next show. And everybody remember, if you get the chance, check out our website. If you get the chance to come in here today, we still have the sale going on. And we would love to see you. Thank you. Smash that like button. Thanks. It's such a short show. I feel like I should give you more, but that's all I got for you today. There wasn't a whole lot of comic books. So, all right, we're gonna wrap it up and wrap up the year. Hope you guys had a great year. It was a great year for comic books, and it's going to be an even greater year for comic books in the coming year. But I wish all of you individually a really great 2026. So, and remember, read. It brings out the hero in you.